Yes. You know what? I changed my setup. Do you want to hear the mic move around a little bit? Maybe. Might sound interesting. ASMR. There we go. Boy, okay. What is going on, my people? What is going on, my people? Yes, another yes, and another yes. Oh my gosh, I'm blurry. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing, like I haven't done this in such a long time. It's been what, 2 months? 2 months since I've been live. I'm going to send a broadcast out now. And I'm also going to put it on my status. Let me take a picture. Take a picture. Oh boy, goodness me. Do you know what? If I tell you what's going on in my life, if I tell you what is going on in my life, honestly, this phone is giving me so many problems, but I'm determined to take a picture. You know what? I'm going to do a video. What is going on? Oh my days. All right, let's start again. Yes, my people. I am live on direct on YouTube for the final time of 2023. It's been a minute since I've been on. So if you're not busy, or if you are busy, just stop what you're doing for like 30 minutes. We'll have a little bit of a chat, a little chitty chat, a little here and there, and then we'll get on. For all of you people that sent me a message, thank you. Merry Christmas to you too, and Happy New Year when it comes. I'm going to respond as soon as possible. Oi, JB, what's going on? G.I. Joe, good to have you in the building. Oh my days. Wait, is this your first live you're joining? Charles, my G. Oh my days. 3 people. Guys, don't get me excited. I'm gonna update my thingy. Let me know, guys. Can you hear the music? Can you hear the music? And can you hear me all right as well? Pedro, my brother. I was talking about you the other day. Fly high, sky by. Quick high and by. Always with the rhymes, always with the bars. Yes, man. Good to see you. Yeah, listen, guys. I just did an event from Eventbrite on Zoom, and the tea's finished, so it's going to be a really quick one. I got stuff to do. You got bars for days, bro. We need to get in the studio again. I know I say this every time we talk, but it has to happen. And I went past Dalston last week. I was like, I remember these ends. Yeah. So good to have you here. If you're on here and I haven't responded to your Christmas message, my phone's block up. My phone's mash up. The retired, come out of retirement. The camera's gone. It's not charging. It holds its charge for like 2 minutes. It's just ridiculous, man. What a time not to have a phone as well. You need to come out of retirement. Dalston, do you know? I'm not from these ends, you know. I'm from another part of the world. I'm an immigrant, so I'm going to say a few things wrong. Dalston. Oh my days. Thank you. Yes, guys, it's the last Wednesday of 2023. Can you believe it? It's the last Wednesday of 2023. Next year is 2024. Who wants more in 2024? Yeah. I got a couple of bars and a couple of days. All right. So today we are talking about gratitude. So on Monday, New Year's resolutions. Come on, bro. You know better than this. You know better than to ask about New Year's resolutions. You know I don't do that. I'll tell you in a minute. But yeah, so do you know what? I have one New Year's resolution. One single New Year's resolution. Right? Are you ready? Do more in 2024. That's it. Do more, maybe a little bit more. Do more, get more, be more in 2024. Who's with me? I don't do New Year's resolutions anymore. I tend to look at I tend to do my SWOT analysis, like what are my strengths, what strengths have I developed, what weaknesses what new bad habits I have, what opportunities lay before me. I know you're with me, babe. And what might threaten my success as well. So I look at that. I also look at what I achieved this year, really give myself that confidence boost that we all need sometimes. So yeah, I don't really do New Year's resolutions anymore. I think especially if I haven't reached all the goals that I wanted to achieve last year or the year before, I just, carry on, extend it into the next year. So yeah, but practicing gratitude is really important. So on Christmas Day, someone told me that a friend of mine, we weren't really that close, but we had a really good understanding and a really quick bond actually in like an event. And he wrote a book about gratitude and he passed away. And I didn't realize that he did. It had been 6 weeks or something like that. And I was like, man, but it's funny because 2 weeks before, and the person who told me this, I was giving him this like blank stare. He's like, don't you remember this guy? I'm like, I do. But I was like so surprised because I was thinking about him like 2 weeks before. But he had a coma or stroke. And he started doing, keeping a gratitude journal. And it was amazing for him because he was able to start playing the guitar, playing the keyboard again. He got really good at it. He was able to speak and walk. And he attributed that to doing a lot of gratitude. He practiced gratitude, the gratefulness for his life and his family and everything. Anyway, him passing away really prompted me to really think about gratitude again. I've been doing my gratitude stuff in the morning. You guys know about this. Find 3 things to be grateful for every day, right? So I do that all the time. But I think since hearing this news, it's just reminded me of how important it is to be grateful. And that's what we're talking about today. That's it. It's simple. It's going to be short and sweet. DJ, keep that song on repeat. All right. All right. Hey, Joe, he said he was going. Peace. Meet your friends more often. That could only be one person. Do you know there's some friends that are like, you need to meet up and then you try and meet up with them and they're not available. Hey, Kazi, you all right, mate? Good to see you. No more resolutions, 100%. I like that, Ruben. Kind of stoic, innit? Charles, what's something you have done this year that you will continue in 2024? Definitely more gratitude. So last week, I went to the gym 6 days in a row. Never done that. 6 days in a row to the gym. That was amazing. Didn't wake up at 5 every day. I was up between 5 and 6 mostly, but every day to the gym last week, that was an accomplishment. James, listen, bruv, we need to stop playing telephone ping pong. James, yo. So James has been doing his miracle morning, and that's inspired me as well. But yeah, I went to the gym, and I want to do more gymming next year. Not really for physical looks, but health-wise, I feel good as well. My knees, you know what I'm saying. When you get to a certain age, you got to start looking after those joints. So I'm definitely doing more gymming in 2024. That's for sure. Who have I missed? I never did them either. Joel. This is why, Joel, you're Joel, because you're like, I'm not going to talk about your life too much, but you're cool, man. You're cool. We hear you loud and clear. Yes, Takumbo. Do I still have to call you auntie? Hear you loud and clear. Listen, James, Takumbo, Joel, Charles, Ruben, Supermama, Wifey, Kazi, Adrian, if you're still there, Charismatic. Who else is there? If you guys want to parlay, why do I keep saying that? I don't even think that's like the right use of the word. Anyway, if you want to jump on, here is the link, my brethrens and sisterins. Yeah. Sorry, I'm skipping a few. Cameron, I don't know, my brother. Good to see you. Run this live stream every week for 52 weeks. All right, how many did I do last year? I did 20. Well, this year 26. This is the 26th one, or was it 27th? Do you know what? In October, I had the routine of doing this, and I was sort of like, I don't know if I want to do it. 8:30. I was getting late. I was doing a lot of work and blah 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 blah. And then we did an event, and then from that event, it was kind of like, actually, I need to think about other stuff that I'm doing as well. So I don't know. Maybe it might be a bit of a challenge. Maybe I'll do, maybe not this specific one every week, but maybe I could do a live every week, and it might not fall on the same day. That might be something. I might take you up on that challenge. Maybe. So anyways, Charismatic has asked me a question. How will you be spending New Year's? Do you believe in the importance of starting as you wish to continue? 129.5%. Why not 130? I do believe that, Chris. And do you know what? For the last 2 years, I've been going to the gym on the first day of the year, and it feels great. I feel like I'm winning ahead of everyone else. You know, when you go to the gym and there's like no one there, there's just a few people, like a proper gym heads, and you're like, yeah, we've won the year. That's what it feels like to me. So how am I spending New Year's? I'm going to be in bed. I'm not going out these New Year's. I got kids, and they're going to be in bed, and I'm going to be in bed by 10 o'clock, I'm pretty sure, because I'm waking up in the morning and I'm going to the gym 5 o'clock in the morning. Maybe I'll stream it. I'll think about streaming that to prove that I've done it. Okay, maybe not 5, maybe 6. But yeah, that's the plan anyway, to get to the gym on New Year's morning. So the past few years, I've done that. I've had some really good runs at the gym, but it hasn't been consistent. This year, wait, am I at 100? I've gone to the gym maybe 99 times. I think tomorrow will be the 100th time. Last year, it was 85. This time, it was 100. So almost a third of the year, I've been to the gym. That's not a good way to say it, but you know what I mean. Yes. So New Year's Eve, I'm not going to be doing anything. I'm going to be sleeping. I'm going to get the beds to sleep, the kids to sleep. Then I'm going to go to sleep. and then I'm going to wake up in the morning and start New Year's. Definitely want to be starting as you mean to finish. Definitely. It's really about having good habits, you know. It's really about having good habits, I think. Having good habits that going to help you to have the life that you want, help you to have the peace that you want to maintain, you know? Listen, G.I. Joe, Joel, you're a soldier. I think you have to, I think if you don't get up at 5 o'clock, like, I don't know what your life will be like. I don't know what your life would be like honestly, 5 a.m. every day. Yeah, most days I'm up around 5:30. Nowadays though, I'm not waking up with green screen doesn't count. I'm not waking up with my alarm. Well, especially that my phone's not working properly, but I'm not waking up without my alarm. So I'm waking up between 4:30 and 6:30. I know that's quite wide, but yeah, I'm getting up between 4:30 and 6:30 usually. Yeah. So green screen, do you know what? They are so good these days, isn't it? They're so good. But I don't think you can fake being in the gym. I don't imagine that I'd be able to fake gymming it. See, my mind's working now. And what I'm thinking is, how do I pull this off if I wanted to? If I was to pull off faking the gym, how would I do that? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I'm just gonna have a sip of my empty cup of tea. Timing, boy. Drinking that when the tune has stopped. All right, how long has it been? 16 minutes. Guys, so yes, gratitude. What are you grateful for? I'm grateful that I've been to the gym this year many times, and I haven't had any injuries because I don't know how to use the equipment. I don't know what I'm doing. I think that's been a concern of mine going to the gym for like since I was a teenager. Like I'd rip something. Like I don't know where that came from, but that's been a concern of mine for a while actually. That I might get injured some way and I might not be able to, continue life as usual. So to be able to make it through, good stuff. We've got a few more days in the year. I'm grateful to come to the end of another year. Seen lots. It's been challenging for a lot of us. I'm grateful that I was able to see some of my friends and my family win. There've been a lot of wins in 2023. That has been great to see as well. What else am I grateful for? That's 3 things. I'm grateful for my beautiful family, my beautiful wife. They inspire me. Do you know what? I used to hear people say, "Oh yeah, my children or my niece or my whatever." Like a child inspires me. I'm like, how do they inspire? What are you talking about? What do they say? What do they do? Like your baby inspires you? I get it now. I get it. I really get it. I really get it now. Chris, would you rather win 25,000 or your best friend win 100,000? Ooh. Okay, so it depends, right? It depends who you're calling your best friend, because someone challenged me the other day that I should call my wife my best friend, but my wife's my wife, innit? So it's a bit different. So if my wife is my best friend, which technically she is, but she's my wife, I don't call her my best friend. I would hope that she would win the 100,000. But if I have a close friend who's a really good friend of mine, man, listen, man, the money change people? That's not what they say. Money shows people who they truly are, right? So, me win 25. Do you know what? My best friend can have the 100,000. What would you do? What would you rather? You get 25,000, and it's such a big difference, Chris. That's a really tough one. 25,000 for you, or 100,000 for your best friend. I think I'm gonna go best friend. I think I'm gonna go 100,000 for the best friend. What would you guys do? And if your best friend wins 100,000, especially that you willed it into existence, and they don't tell you, or they do tell you but they don't share, or take you out for at least a little Chinese or something, little McDonald's, little Morley's, how would you feel about that? Would you be grateful that your friend has won 100,000 pounds or dollars? How would you feel? How would you feel about that? I would feel, I don't know. You know what? I wouldn't feel any kind of way if they didn't want to share with me, actually, because it's theirs, isn't it? They do what they want with it, isn't it? But I'd really hope that they'll be happy to share, though. Yeah. So this chap, his name was Michael. He gave me a book called a gratitude journal. Yeah, and yeah, I wrote in the journal a few times, but I started doing the journal digitally, so I did my gratitude there. But it was really inspiring to hear his story. And like as I was reflecting yesterday and today, and it's amazing how much time you can have to reflect when you don't have a phone to keep you occupied and busy. It's been good to think about what we've achieved and what some of the things that we've avoided this year as well. Because I know you guys have avoided some stuff. I know you have. What have you avoided? What could have gone wrong and it went well or good? Chris, you take 25K, no guarantees they give you anything. All right, if you won 100,000 charismatic vibe CV, would you share some with your friend? And which friend? Would you tell your friend? Would you tell your other friends? Like, can you tell how many people? How many people can you tell? I don't know. Listen, 27. As you can probably tell, I didn't really prepare for this one. It was just like, you know what? The event's done. It's on Eventbrite. I haven't done a live for a while. And this is how the live started anyway. It was after an event. And here I am. Let me do a live. And yeah, here we are for the last live of 2023. For you guys who are on the live right now, give yourselves a pat on the back and a round of applause for tuning in regularly. I really appreciate you. For some of you know how I am when the camera is off in comparison to when the camera goes on. You know, especially at 8:30 in the evening when my bed is starting to whisper my name. You know, I'm like, and the camera comes on, and then I see 3 people, and I'm gassed. I'm like, whoa, yeah, 3 people are watching. Hello. Yes. Oh, James has joined the conversation. It's a bit political. Yes, everyone will be like, who's your best friend? Absolutely. Who is your best friend? I'm everyone's best friend if people winning 100,000. I told you that. I'm like, remember that time I did this for you? Remember that time I did that? Pay me what you owe me. Nah, I don't think I'd be like that. Would I? I don't know. Anyways, I am going to log off shortly. But I'm really chuffed that you guys have joined. And even though everyone haven't said what they're grateful for, I know you must be grateful for something. And I really want to encourage you tomorrow, maybe the 31st, maybe the 1st, to be really thinking about what you're grateful for. You know, send up a couple of prayers. Thank you to your maker, to the creator, the Most High, for all that you've received, you know, and all the stuff that you've avoided as well. I think it's important that we remember when we go into a new year of what we're leaving behind, right? What are you leaving in 2023? What's behind you? Don't look back. Don't look back at it. Let it go and move on into 2024, making it a stronger and a better year that's filled with love and gratitude. This music, it's making me feel really, you know, kind of reflective. Why are we still talking about this? I take some friends for a nice meal and invest the rest. If you take 100,000 and you invest the rest, if you take 100,000, you take them for a nice meal and you invest the rest, would you tell them? Would you tell them that you've turned your 100,000 to 25 million? Then you have to take it for a nicer meal. Grateful for life. Facts. Facts. Absolutely. Absolutely. We have to be grateful every day for life. So my knees, right? Well, my one knee, I injured it years ago when I was a teenager. I was riding a bike and I slammed into a curb, and somehow my knee went on the handlebar. And every now and again, is it when it gets cold? No, every now and again I'm going up some stairs, I might get a little bit of a pinch. But last month, I think I was running, and like it was, and I've done a couple of exercises, a little bit of self-help physio stuff, and it's getting a little bit better. But I'm grateful that I can still, get about and walk upstairs and not crumble. You know what I'm saying? Cameron is grateful he has the ability to watch this live stream and all that enables me to. I love that. I love that. I love that. Oh my gosh. Do you know what? I had a conversation some time ago. I was doing a consultation with someone, helping him to figure some stuff out. And we were having this conversation. Actually, this is more than once, actually, different people. Having this conversation, I don't know what I'm grateful for. I just look around you. Oh, you're not warm? Don't you have food? Don't you have friends? And it's like, if you can't think of that stuff, think about like your physiology, your physical being. You got eyes, you got ears that you can hear, you have skin that you can feel, you got taste buds, you got air that you can hear, you got nose, you can smell the beautiful fragrance. And the sixth sense is you can feel energy, you can feel positive energy, you can feel is that the sixth sense? That's the sixth sense, isn't it? Wait. Smell? Help me, please, people. Smell, taste, feel, touch, hearing, seeing, and the sixth sense is what? Energy, vibration. Is that what it is? I think it is. I think that's what it is. Anyway, folks, it's been real. We got 3 minutes to go, and I'm just going to cut it now because the live has ended. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being awesome in 2023. Thank you for making it to the end of 2023. I wish you the best. I wish you an amazing amount of success, amazing amount of happiness, and an amazing amount of peace throughout the year next year. Bless you. Be blessed. Be great. Be more in 2024. Peace.